Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be showing you guys 3 build hacks that you can use while building in Bloxburg. So we're just going to jump right ahead and get busy on these build hacks. As you can see, I already have them built. I will just be rebuilding them. These do take up quite a lot of money, especially this one right here. The second build hack takes up a lot of money, around $1,000 to $2,000. So I just want to prepare you for that. The first build hack I will be showing you guys is the room under the stairs build hack. It looks exactly like it sounds, and it's very easy. It's not pricey that much. It's just a fun build hack, and it's good for build while you're building like realistic homes, or maybe just like roleplay homes. So this is what you're gonna do. You're going to get the deck stairs right here. Go into basic shapes and get the horizontal wedge. Face it so it's facing like how you're going to put a wall. You're going to make it the size of your stairs, but not full. You're going to leave a little gap right here. Then you're going to go into fences and click on the modern pale fence. I believe that's what it's called. We're actually going to save the horizontal wedge until later. Okay, then you're going to color it the same color like you want just like you want your thing to be. I'm just going to make mine plain white, and then you go into fence gates, and click on the modern panel gate, and then color it the same color as your door, and then make the doorknob whatever color you want. Only then you're gonna go to horizontal, or go into basic shapes and get the horizontal wedge. We're going to resize it so it fits in the stairs, just like this. So you resize it, bring it up, just like that. Make sure it's not blocking your door so you can get in and out. Color it, and then you're going to do the same thing, copy it. So here is where it gets tricky. If you have the transform tool, great. Bonus, that's cool. But I'm going to show it to the people who don't have the transform tool. I do not have the transform tool at the moment, so this is why I'm doing it. We are going to go in basic shapes, bring it up to up here. Then you're going to go into carpets. You're going to delete all this right after you're done with the hack. So you go ahead and place it on the top. However, you are going to resize it small, like how the opening is. So let's see. Just like this. But as you can see, it's not the same. We're going to make it a little bit taller. I might have done this build hack a little wrong. Okay. It should look something like this. It does not look very pleasing right now, but it should look something like this, or this if you actually did it right. I'm going to show this one that I already pre-did, and we are going to open it, and boom, you have a little room under the stairs. That is the first build hack, and I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And now we are moving on to the second build hack. I do want to warn you, the second build hack is quite pricier than the last and the 3. But we're just going to go on with it. So first, you are going to take a wall, obviously, because you need a wall to place a door. You're going to go into doors. You are going to type secret. I do want to tell you I found some of these hacks on social media, but I found them a long time ago, and I do not have the credits anymore, and I'm doing it by memory. So we are going to take, and then we are going to color it however we want the door to be colored. Then we are going to take, go into structural, structural, and get the smallest one. And the smallest thin square beam, and then you're going to color it however you want it to be colored. You are going to place it like that. Or actually, you could do whatever design you want. I'm just going to speed this up because I don't want you guys to be waiting, because you could do your own design. I'm just going to show an example. So you get the idea of where your placing is going to go. Okay, then you're going to go again in structural, and you don't have to add a doorknob, but I'm going to add a quick one real quick. Just real quick. And then you're going to do copy paste the thin square beam and do the same or different design if you want on the other side of the door. So it makes it more realistic. It's not just on one side of the door. Try to make it as similar as you can if you're doing the same design. You can do a different design if you're doing more of a fun free build, something like that. So then we're just going to, I'm just going to copy paste this doorknob right here. And then boop. And it should look something like this or this. I'm going to use this one again. So you can see it's very nice. Now you might think the structures are just going to stay there and you can't walk through it. But no, not with this one. This build hack is very handy for realistic builders. And I think this is one of my favorite build hacks ever. That is the end of build hack 2. That one, as you can see, is a little bit more pricey than usual. Let me show you the price of the secret door I just built. The secret door price is over $130. Or, sorry, over $1,300. So I just want to say that this one, if you're going to use it on every ring, I would say only use it if you have enough money. So yeah, going on to build hack 3. Sorry guys, I need to rejoin for the last build hack, but I do have credits for the last one that I found from this guy right here on YouTube. So first, I think what he did is he took a side table, specifically this one, but we can use whatever one we want. I'm just going to use the same one. You can use whatever one you want. I'm just going to color it so it looks a little more pleasing. And then what he did, he either took basic shapes or one like an iPad. I'm just going to use basic shapes. I did not watch the full video. I just looked at the screen cover and I was like, oop, I'm going to do that. But I am going to give credit to him because obviously it's his build hack. It was his idea. So obviously I want to make sure I give him credits. So I'm going to do the same exact iPad as him. I'm going to try his. His probably looks way better. But hey, this video is all about trying new things. You know? I am going to do, I don't know how he did. Like I said, I didn't watch the video. I saw it. I just saw the cover. So I'm going to do it a little different than him. But go watch his video. It's from a while ago. It's like a couple years ago. But I think you can still watch it. I'm actually going to redo that square beam. So as you can see, I took a basic shape and I resized it. And then we're going to take a structural. Ooh, that's too big. Let me try a different structural beam. We can try. That one's a little too big. I guess we're just gonna use this one. Okay, this is what it looks like. We're gonna make the round of it like this. Just like that. This one's not gonna look very good because, like I said, I didn't make this build tag. It was this guy right here. So what he did, he took his iPad or whatever. Mine looks really bad. Really sorry. Okay, guys, so this is what we got so far. Then we're going to go in electronics. Yeah, electronics. We're going to press on the electrical outlet. Okay, and then it should look something like that so far. And this is an iPad. Yes, I know it looks terrible. Should I just redo it? No, I'm not going to redo it. This is all about having fun, okay? Okay, we are going to go into structural and go into the whoa, that's not the one I want. The wire that I just used. Actually, we are going to go ahead and use the standard round rod in the second one. Gonna go from here, the iPad, where it would normally be plugged in, and oh my gosh, this looks so bad. I think we need the smallest one. I think we need the smallest one. Yes, we need this one. We're gonna go to right here, and as you can see the vision. And then what he did, he added something that made it look like the actual charging box. I think that's what you call it, the charging box. So I'm gonna go do that. But I do not have the transform tool. I do not have the transform tool. So we're going to figure out a way how to get it on right there. So what we're going to do, take another basic shape, resize it to like that so we can read it. Carpets, the long boarded carpet. Oh, you don't have to use the boarded one. I just used the long carpet thing. Then we can put it up. And I need to make the basic shape a little bit higher. But you guys see the vision, right? You guys see the vision. I know you guys see the vision. Okay, doesn't have to be the boarded one. I just accidentally clicked on it. And then you're going to color it, the cube, the same color as the charger, or whatever you want. Oops, okay, and then get rid of that. And this is the final result. His looks way better. Please go check out that one because mine are not so great. But here are the 3 build hacks. This was number 1, the room under the stairs. This was number 2, custom door, and this was number 3, the charging iPad. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to be continuing to make content, probably Bloxburg videos. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!